Turn it around. I don't want a buckshot.
Take a picture. Take a picture. Make
It's walking around. It's right over there. See?
What's it do, right?
There are 3 cheetahs here.
Oh, they're doing right here.
First 2 behind the rightmost rock face. The next one on the head.
Oh, I see it somewhere.
Good for you.
This thing is walking around a circle.
As you can probably tell by the people around the other side, the cheetah habitat is built in the round. So you can go around the other side and spend some time visiting with the cheetahs. We also have an event on the weekends that we call the Cheetah Run. Nice view we have of the rhinos. South Africa, these are the southern white rhino. The greatest wildlife recovery program in history. Once reduced to under 100 survivors, today they number more than 14,000 worldwide. And have become the only rhino that is not on the endangered species list. They're upgraded 1 notch to threatened.
Leading by a rhino. Right.
At the Wild Animal Park, the animals all live together as they live together in nature. The natural setting encourages the animals' natural behavior, including breeding of endangered species. However, there is one key difference between nature and the park. Of course, we only house together herbivores, vegetarians. We don't put anyone together that might eat one another for lunch. We're required by law, in fact, to separate predator from prey. Can you tell she's about 11 months pregnant?
No.
Doesn't show much, even though they gain several hundred pounds with the pregnancy. She's not due until May.
Move your head, Will. I'm taking a picture right now.
Other rhinos carry their babies for 16 to 17 months. She is expecting her 3rd baby.
It's eating grass.
You know, you put in video like 50 pictures. I'm looking for. Is there a cut with the deer? Well, I want to see if you can actually get a picture of a fox. I'm looking for a fox. I ain't gonna get a picture of one. I'm good if it's the last thing I do.
Watering hole coming up on our left side. Wherever we find more water, we tend to find more birds.
Hello, birdie.
The largest birds are the African great white pelicans.
Where's that?
Great white pelicans are like the great white shark. They're known for their large size and voracious appetite. They're about 20 to 25 pounds each, making them even larger than a California condor. In order to harvest a lot of fish, they group together. By utilizing teamwork, they can encircle the fish like a fishing net, or the addax. The white color of the addax better reflects the heat of the sun, since they live in the hottest place in the world. Temperatures in the Sahara have reached 136 degrees. Moving on to the savannas on our left side, the sable ground antelope are appropriately named sable antelope. White-tan babies tucked safely into the center of the group. One animal on guard duty to see the second antelope. Similar situation, one sentinel while all the others are resting. That's a natural behavior we see a lot of around here. Looks like we have a little giraffe courtship going on here. Female standing in front of the male, male taller and darker in color. But the animals seem to be enjoying it. These are elands, Patterson elands. Rhinos coming over along with the ostriches. We have 2 kinds of white rhino here. The 2 leftmost ones that are walking are southern. The one at the food trough is a northern. The main difference between them is what we call their status on the endangered species list. If you're a photographer, you'll want a shot of the northern white rhino, which is the one at the food bin. because that is the most endangered land mammal on Earth. There are 8 left in the world herd. Of the remaining 8, only 1 is reproductive, so northern white rhinos are expected to go extinct in our lifetime. The only glimmer of hope the northern white rhino has is the fact that we are storing their DNA in our frozen zoo. Their genetic material will stay intact indefinitely, though, so no matter how long it takes, we're banking on the future that someday science can help out the northern white rhino. Now, the southern white rhinos, the 2 leftmost ones, they were the ones that were reduced to under 100 and today number more than 14,000. But before the Wild Animal Park opened, they were not reproducing very well. Here, they've had 92 babies in 2 generations. Southern white rhinos are now released into the wilds of South Africa under armed guard by armed riflemen. Now, these 2 southern white rhinos are some of the originals. Again, they started at 100, went to more than 14,000. There are only 4 of those original founders left alive today, all 4 living here at the Wild Animal Park. You're looking at 2 of them. These 2 have been best girlfriends their whole lives, and at this point, they're about 10 years past the lifespan for their species. They are, in fact, the progenitors of their species. These days, it takes them a while to get where they're going. Southern white rhinos. Ostriches and the little gazelle, those are the fast ones. Ostriches can run 45 miles an hour. In fact, ostriches can even outrun a cheetah, even though a cheetah can run 70, because a cheetah is a short-distance sprinter, but ostriches have endurance. They can maintain their top speed for half an hour. And the little tiny guys are called springboks. The littler the gazelle, the faster the gazelle. Most of the little guys can run freeway speed, about 55 to 62 miles an hour. They have to be fast. They are bite-sized. Gazelle make up the majority of the cheetah's diet. Sitting in the sand, the baby giraffe is not such a little guy. He's 9 months old and 12 feet tall. Baby giraffes don't nurse for very long because they get so tall so fast they don't fit underneath their mothers anymore. 5 to 6 feet tall the day they're born, and then at 9 months old they're already double in size.